Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. It's Monday. Hi, guys. So, for those of you guys who have no idea who I am Rachel Whigham. I have the honor of serving here as an ambassador diamond with the company. I've been here for 11 years. Started as a single mom who just needed some extra income with a master's degree, position, and still unable to pay for my bills and to keep my son in private school. And so I decided to say yes. And here I am 11 years later, and it's mind blowing. So, anyways, I'm coming to talk to you about month in, okay? And I want to give you the juice for what you can do. So, if you are looking for tips, you're like, I'm trying to close this month out strong. I'm in it to win it. Like, if that is you, drop a one in the comments. I want to know who in the world is here, even if you're watching the replay, who is here like, I'm ready to close the month out strong. If that is you, I want you to drop a one in the comments. Here's the thing. You have to make up your mind. Like, yeah, it's 4 days left. That is a lot of time, y'all. Like, 4 days and it works is like a month, to be honest. There is so much time that is left. And so you have to make up your mind. Make up your mind and know where you're going. Set the goal. It's like, well, I already set a goal at the beginning of the month. Resubmit to the goal. Make a decision. If you said you were going Ruby and now you're like, well, I haven't even went executive yet. Well, make a decision that you make sure that you're not gonna close this month out unless you are executive. Set the goal. Set the goal. Say it. Like, take the next step. Set the goal. So that's number one. Know where you're going. Have your chart out. Know be in your app when you set your intentions for the day. If you know you need to close a 400 box, set your intentions to close that 400 box. You work on the volume along with the person who is in that box, like, or if the people that are in that leg, collaborate, push forward, cast a vision, know where you're going. That's number one. Know the goal, set the goal and commit to it. Number two is to focus forward. Focus forward. It doesn't matter where your mind goes, grows. Like, where your focus goes, grows. And so you want to make sure that you are focusing forward. Focus on attaining the goal. Focus on reaching the goal. That's what you want to focus on. So focus forward. Do not allow negativity to come in. You do not, 4 days, you do not have the time for negativity. Like, you literally do not have the capacity for negativity with 4 days left in the month where you are pressing forward. So every negative thing that tries to come your way, look at it in a positive light and push forward. Focus forward towards the goal. Focus forward to next month. Focus forward into running after what it is that you desire to get, and keep the faith, y'all. You have to keep the faith and believe that with God all things are possible. Somebody needs to write that down and put that. There's several scriptures that say that in the Bible. Write that down. I believe in Matthew and Mark. Write it down. With God all things are possible. Put that somewhere where you can see it and know that there's nothing too hard for God. And so if you are doing the work, just know that God can touch your business at any moment. And so have the faith and focus forward. Number three, if you know me, then you know this. It's to be brave, to be patient, and to be consistent. And that's the thing, like, practically speaking, be brave, patient, and consistent. If you are here, you already know what to do. I'm not even gonna try like you don't know what to do. You know what to do. You know you're supposed to post. You know you're supposed to message. You know you're supposed to follow up. You know you're supposed to go live. You know you're supposed to do the reels. You know you've signed customers before and you know the system that you use. You need to execute the system on a high level. Execute your system on a high level. That is how you're going to get to the win. And so be brave, patient, and consistent. Do that. Show up even when you don't feel like it. Show up even when people aren't replying. Show up even if nobody likes your post. Show up, I'm telling you, and go after what you actually need. If you need volume right now, focus on the volume. Yeah, it's great to bring in new business partners. You can bring in a new business partner who can do it for a friend by the end of the month. You have to focus forward and be very patient, consistent. And I'm going to tell you guys this lastly. I shared this with my team on Saturday, and I want to give you guys the exact same thing. And this is just very, very straightforward. And I'm telling you, I know there are people who will get on here and give you the practicality of things. I can give you that, but y'all get enough of that. And to be honest, it's not the practicality. Some of y'all know too much anyway. Like, you out here trying 50 million, 11 different things instead of focusing on what you're good at. So number one, you do the work. Number one, do the work. Number two, ask for help. And number three, trust God. That's how you execute in this business. Do the freaking work, okay? Like, do the work. If you know you're supposed to get up 5 posts a supposed to date, what your team does, or if you're supposed to do a certain amount of reels, whatever. Do the work. Send the follow-up messages. Most of my enrollments come from follow-ups. Post the before and after pictures. Bump that aesthetic stuff. Like, I don't have time for the aesthetics. I have goals that I'm trying to reach and go after. Go after your goals. Like, get hungry. Allow yourself to be extra. Allow yourself to go over and beyond. Put yourself in a position to win. Like, do the most. Like, it's month end. Like, you should literally be flooding your timeline. I know if your enroller said don't do that, I'm sorry. But you should be flooding it. People should know what you have to offer. They should see your product. They should see your face. They should know that you have deals. They should know that you need just one more person. They should be excited about what's going on with your team. They should know what's going on with your team. They should be able to tell you everything that's popping right now. And of course, they should see you. People buy people, not product. And so ask for help. Do the work, ask for help, and trust God, and y'all can do this. Like, what am I doing to close the month? I'm doing the work. I'm asking for help, and I'm trusting God. Why? Because two is better than one, and we are better together. And so, why would I close up 400 bucks by myself when I can work with the person who's in the box? Like, we can do this together instead of me doing it by myself. And how much of a blessing is it to take someone else along the journey, which is what we're supposed to do anyway. Take someone else along the journey with me. Y'all have to do the work. Start asking. They used to say, make an ask out of yourself. You should make an ask out of yourself. Ask everybody and understand that their no is not personal. Most people have no idea what they're saying no to. I had a girl this morning, y'all, tell me I don't do them little scammy things. And I was like, oh, that's mean. I was like, I said, I've been doing this 11 years and I've never saw myself as a scammy person. But God bless and keep it moving. Like, who cares? Like, okay, like this girl does not hold enough weight in my life to make me feel some type of way and be sulking to where I'm not, oh, am I spammy? I'm not spammy. And if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. And I'm going to keep it moving. Get excited about what God wants to do in your business. And so I'm just going to say, know where you're going, set your goal, make up your mind that you're doing it, and then focus forward, be brave, patient, consistent, and kill the month. Bye, y'all. Love you guys.